we saw by that video there. Wow.
Don't get into a contest with her. She can shoot. She can take apart a shotgun. She can clean it in like 20 seconds. She is an amazing woman. Our weather not amazing as far as I'm concerned.
No,
it's
not
nice
so
and
much.
Cool. I like the cool. I don't like the storms.
Yep, it's more so trap than ski. So here we go,
I love
Neil.
them both.
Yeah, they're both great.
Sporting plays,
yeah, for sure. Live Viper radar still tracking a few showers and thunderstorms in the Panhandle and then between San Antonio and Houston along Interstate 10 there. We'll go ahead and put this in motion. I'm a little concerned about these storms down to our southwest, but I doubt they'll be able to maintain themselves as they move into East Texas because we're not going to have as much instability available for those storms to move in. But again, Panhandle, seeing some storms out there. I'm not concerned about those anytime soon. Some storms up to the north as well. Not a lot going on here in East Texas, but the temperatures have sure been a blessing for us today, right at room temperature. Upper 60s, lower 70s, dew points in the 50s. More humidity down to the southwest. That's where most of the Gulf moisture is, and warm front's going to move off to the north. That will increase our moisture overnight. We do have our storm chances as early as tomorrow morning. 60 degrees is the overnight low. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon will be in the middle to upper 70s. The warmer these temperatures are, the higher the threat of severe weather we're going to have. So I've been mentioning the warm front, but haven't shown it to you yet. There it is. It's to our southwest, and that will be slowly but surely climbing up to the north, and that will be followed by this cold front out to the west, and that will move eastward as we move into the next 24 or so hours. So here's how everything is going to set up. By 3 o'clock in the morning, we'll be on storm watch out to our west. I'm not necessarily expecting this to be severe, but we could have some stronger thunderstorms with wind speeds anywhere from 50, 40 miles per hour, somewhere in that range. They'll move across the area and pack a little bit of a punch as they move through, but by the middle part of Wednesday morning, we're in a little lull and we are awaiting our next round of storms starting in the middle to late part of Wednesday afternoon. This is 5 o'clock. Note the storm chances between Sulphur Springs and Mount Pleasant. And what I'm concerned with those storms that fire prior to midnight is they could be very individual storms, which would have the higher probability of spawning a tornado. So large hail, tornadoes, the threat for tomorrow afternoon, but I think the main threat will begin near midnight. This is 11 o'clock as a line of storms moves through. By 2 o'clock in the morning, those storms are moving through deep East Texas. We're still seeing some lingering showers, but most of that rain comes to an end by very early Thursday morning. Could see quite a bit of rain. That could increase the flash flood threat. We could see anywhere from under an inch to several inches of rain where the heaviest cells set up. But main threat, as I just mentioned to you, will be the damaging wind possibility for our western and central counties. The hail probability, it's higher out to the west, but still a section of East Texas outlined there in the 5% threat of large hail. And then the tornado probability, not the highest I've seen this spring, but a little higher than what we saw last Thursday for our northwestern counties. So you'll want to stay tuned for more details on the storms that do occur tomorrow. That's why we've called for a severe weather alert day. 76 will be your high temperature, 72 Thursday, 79 Friday, 68 Saturday, so a little cooler then with more rain chances, possibly even some storm chances on Saturday as well. Deep East Texas, similar deal with Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Crockett being our focus here. Storms possible late in the day tomorrow. Neil?